Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are playing a game that is going to give a lot of you anxiety, including me. We are playing 500 Finger Fillet, that is more fingers than I can comfortably handle, an action roguelite about cutting off parts of your hand. Let's roll it. Oh, hey, look, we can customize our character. How nice of them to fully immerse us in this experience. Skin color is good, nail color is good, blood color. We could be a Danganronpa character. Yeah, let's go with the good old-fashioned red blood. That is my blood of preference. Good morning. Here is how the game works. You got a bracelet on that says stab. 500 stabs. Every 50 stabs, you get more time. Okay, got it. So we got to go fast. Let us start with the butter knife. So here it is. It is of common rarity. We have a 6% sever chance. Pain is medium. Blood loss is low. After I miss, gain $1. So every single time I fail to cut myself, I get paid. Sounds like the easiest job in the world. A safe choice, but also the only choice. So now you've attached it to that sewing machine. You may begin. The timer's going. We got our blood. How do we start? With the giant button that says stab. That makes sense. So we can stab. Every single time we miss, we get some money. But if I hit my finger, there is a 6% chance it is chopped off. What's that? Gold bug. When stabbed, give a random amount of money. Okay, so we want to squish that bug. Make some cheddar. Why are there so many bugs here? Ma'am, are you not cleaning up after yourself? Should be throwing out your victims' bodies, okay? Oh, wow. That bug really went splat. I'll reward you whenever you do that. Different rewards for different colored bugs. Deal? Well, again, I don't think I have much of a choice. I'd say we're doing pretty darn good right now. I haven't stabbed myself a single time. Never mind, we just did. And so that increased our pain. We lost some blood for that, but we kept the finger, you know? I'm a glasses half full kind of guy. I don't know how that didn't cut me. We are going right to the wire. And so we only have 2 minutes to do this 31 more times. I'm not sure what happens when we run out of blood. I'm assuming we die, because that's typically what happens in real life. Stop stabbing yourself, Joe. Slow down. This game requires a ton of patience, which is something I always have none of. But just wait for the openings. Halfway through each round, you can buy things. Okay, so now we have a shop. Reset ring. When the finger this ring is on is stabbed, break all rings, including this one, and gain $99? This seems incredible. Ibuprofen, you be what? Lose 70% pain, lose some of blood, 50 milliliters of blood, got it. Every 15 seconds, gain 10% pain, gain $10. I still don't know what pain does. It's at 7% right now. We could get this. We only have $60 though. When you run out of blood, lose all your money, refill blood to max, and break. So this is kind of like an extra life. Restful ring. When you black out, gain blood. I'm gonna get this reset ring, and I'm gonna put it on the most worthless finger around, the pinky. Ain't nobody care about their pinky. And I'm gonna stab into that thing, make some money. And I think that is all I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. I might grab the ibuprofen, just so we can manage our pain. Now, let's save up. Let's save up. Now, stab the pinky. Make $99. It looks like the pain does go down over time. But, of course, we'd have to wait, and then the clock would keep ticking, too. So there's a lot of different variables we want to watch here. We got to speed up, because we are running out of time. Still have a good amount of blood. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've got one hand on my mouse. My other hand is a constant fist right now. Oh, that bug gave me time. That's awesome. Okay, we want all of the blue bugs. And so we need to work through every single finger systematically. I've got no control over where this goes. We just have to wait for the perfect timing. Okay, that was tight. I want to get that time bug fast. I'm assuming these little bastards can scurry away if we were not quick enough. 2 more to go. Last one is going to be this bug. Nice. Interesting. Let us continue. Oh, so now we get a buff. 10% chance to double stab. 10% uncommon rare knife chance. I feel like that would be really good to get early on. So we're going to get new knives. But the machine is shakier. It's twice as shaky. Or it has a chance to jam. I feel like I don't know what jamming does. That can't be good. Let's get the double stab chance. So now we can get a new knife. We have a box cutter. After 4 consecutive misses, get a random use item. This thing is huge. And it has a 25% sever chance. The pencil, stab 3 consecutive fingers, gain $25. It's only got a 4% sever chance, so I can keep jamming into my hand left and right and get paid for it. And a fork. After 4 consecutive misses, gain $8. So this is very similar to the butter knife. I think it's just a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go for the pencil. Let's grab that. So now I need to stab myself 3 times in a row, but then I get $25. It came with its own sharpener. I mean, we've got $172 right now. Congrats on beating the first round. Have some free items as a gift. You'll start with these in future games as well. We got a pocket watch, stop the clock, blood capsule, and ibuprofen. So I do want to stab myself. Whew. We had the double stab go off. It went off again. I mean, the pain's going up, but so is my wallet. But we could take an ibuprofen and just keep going crazy. But Joe, eventually, that proc chance is going to happen, and I'm going to lose a finger. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Okay, let's stop stabbing myself now. Well, if I do it accidentally, I might as well finish it up 2 more times. If it could go over my thumb, please. There we go. All right, pain is way too high now. Let's stop stabbing. Give myself some time for it to go back down. Blood's low too, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop a blood capsule. But look at how much cash I got right now. We're about to go to a shop. Okay, trying to avoid that. Now what can we get? Screw. Rotate current knife by 90 degrees. So for the pencil, that's useless. For any other knife in the game, that seems incredibly good. I'm gonna buy that and hold on to it. Ibuprofen, I'm gonna buy right now just to use. Reduce my pain. When you run out of blood, lose all your money, refill blood to max. Our blood's good right now. When you hit max pain, lose blood and reset pain to 0. We'll put that there because we are hurting ourselves a lot. Oh, that was expensive. I think it was 60. I should have used the reset ring again. I don't want to buy this now because if it goes off, it breaks all my other rings. Let's re-roll this. After 3 consecutive misses, gain $2. I like that a lot too. We'll buy that. These cyan rings are only 15 bucks. When the finger this ring is on is stabbed, get blood. I mean, that would actually be a pretty good pairing with the pencil. I could keep stabbing myself, get money and blood out of it. Every 15 seconds, if blood is less than 300, gain money. Whenever a minute passes, If pain is greater than 70%, gain 120. The red rings are crazy expensive, 240. So I want this anemic ring. We'll put it on the thumb. And we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Which finger do I want to stab? The thumb. But we can keep missing for now, because that's going to give us at least $2 every 3 misses, which is pretty huge, all things considered. If I accidentally stab myself, I'll commit and stab myself 2 more times to get cash. And some blood back. Yeah, the build crafting in this game, at first I was very stressed out, but it's tingling my brain with all the different things you can end up doing here. When that double stab goes off, it's super useful. All right, can I get my thumb one more time? There we go. All right, so now I think we swap our utensil. We get another modifier. Let us continue. I think she's getting pissed off. We still have all of our fingers. Plus 3% sever chance on all knives, but the machine stabs faster. I think I'm going to go into even more of the double stab chance, but now the machine's even shakier. Box cutter. After 4 consecutive misses, get a random use item. So I think this might be insane. Why? Because it is incredibly wide. But what if we get it and use the screw? The blood syringe has a 1% sever chance. Pain is very high. Blood loss, none. Stab a finger and get blood. So you can keep hurting yourself to fill up your blood, but your pain is going to skyrocket. Letter opener. Stab finger, get money. Pretty straightforward. I'm going to go with the box cutter. Let's try this out. See if we can do some crazy stuff with this. Good for opening up surprises, like arteries. Now let's use the screw. By the way, if you win this demo, you'll get a reward in the full game. Something small, just to show you've done it. Good luck. All right, so rotate this. The machine is so wobbly. Okay, come on, man. If you hit one finger, that's the end. We're gonna lose it. We got a free ibuprofen. The double stab scares the crap out of me. And the thumb is so girthy, man. Blood capsule, awesome. Dude, this is huge. Just have to be way more patient with this. Okay. I clenched that one. I clenched that one hard. More ibuprofen. So yeah, every few misses, we just get a random item. I'm hoping we can get another pocket watch. In fact, I'm gonna use that now. The more slots, the better. Another screw? So now the next knife we get, we can rotate that too. All right, use one of these just to keep my slots open. Imagine we double stab on a finger. That would absolutely suck. Okay. We've got another pocket watch. We don't have a ton of money. Reset ring. So if I don't like the rings I have, I can just put this on, break it, and then remove everything. Shield ring. If the finger this ring is on would be severed, protect it and the ring will break. I'm going to put that on my pinky, because I'm getting kind of nervous about my pinky. Can I get rid of the ibuprofen? I can use it right now. I want this stopwatch. I'm going to re-roll. I guess there's not much of a reason to re-roll. What I want to do is use this ibuprofen, grab the blood capsule, and just toss that right now and top myself off. It looks like every single time I re-roll, it gets expensive overall and it doesn't reset. And plus, we've got the box cutter right now, so Consumables, don't really need to worry about. Another screw. Can I rotate it again? That'd be kind of pointless. In fact, that would hurt me. Use the pocket watch. Yeah, the thumb makes me the most nervous. I wish the shield ring was over there. Why do I have 3 screws? All right, rotate it. Rotate it one more time. At least there's a full range of motion on the model. That's cool. Unfair coin. On use, 60% chance to double your money. 40% chance to lose it all. Okay, that was good. That was huge. If I can get another one of those, I will be incredibly grateful. We'll be gambling all day. I can't tell if I'm good at this game or if we're just getting some really good setups right now. Oh, man. We'll hold on to the screws. Last one. 7 more rounds to go. This isn't a punishment. Well, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. You got nothing on me, man. 10% chance for the double stab. We can keep increasing that, but then the knife is going to get wider. I don't think I want a higher sever chance. Let's keep going into the double stab, because whenever that goes off, we're saving so much time. So all these knives aren't that bad. They're actually very pointy. Stab finger. Trigger the ring on that finger. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it for any of my rings currently. Blood syringe we don't need. Fillet knife. Stab 2 consecutive fingers, gain 40 bucks. Let's just go with the lowest risk here, which is the fillet knife. Low pain, low blood loss, and gun through it. This was invented for stabbing yourself with. Not sure I believe that. Also not sure I believe most of what comes out of your mouth. All right, so I could rotate this. So now it is easier. That makes everything child's play. So let's just blitz, because the time does stack. The better we do, the more time we got. Which is especially why I like this double tap mechanic. Dude, I don't remember the last time I've stabbed myself. I think I just stabbed myself as I said that. But I didn't lose the finger. Joe, slow down. You're getting too cocky. The problem with this knife, too, is we have no reliable way to make money. When the finger on this ring is stabbed, trigger all the rings to the left. When the finger on this ring is stabbed, gain 5 seconds. Blood's full. I think I'm gonna save what I got. Unless, can I re-roll this and find another one of those coins? Because that would be great. After losing any finger, gain $100. Now re-roll this. It's just rings. Weird ring. 666. I have no idea what it does. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money. Whenever a minute passes, get blood. Every 4 seconds. If pain is greater than 50%, gain a second. Nah, exit. We're fine. Keep going with the motion. I wasted a little too much money on that. That's the first time we've seen a bug in forever. Jumped out of my skin for that one. Hey, at least we're getting blood every time I do that. The bug is gonna run away. Go fast. If we can get 30 more bucks, we can buy one of those fancy rings, which I would love. Let us continue. So most of the time, these buffs and debuffs seem to be the same things. I mean, this is only a demo, so I'm sure it's going to ramp up. I think no matter what, I want to avoid the sever chance. Making the machine even shakier would be so stupid. But just going into double stab. Kitchen knife, uncommon. After 7 consecutive misses, gained $66. Sever chance 33%. We've finally got a flashier knife. It's because I'm not going into rarity at all. Because I wonder what else we can get. Okay, I am 100% rotating this. Nope. I'm glad I've got the shield there. Joe, come on. Come on, come on. Relax. Pain is going up. No! All right, this knife is not a breeze. It's big. We might lose everything here. Wait. I just keep losing blood over and over and over again because we're missing the finger. So how are we supposed to stop that? It's okay. We're making bank with this. Go down. $66. Oh, we get one less item now too. When the finger this ring is on is stabbed, gain 5 seconds. I'm not stabbing anything. I want to reroll this. Where is another finger? Give me another finger. I definitely want the blood capsule. Ibuprofen, risky ring. I didn't think it was really a thing. There's a sewing kit. Reattach a random finger. Oh man, I am losing my voice, guys. I think I'm getting a cold or something. Excuse my voice cracks this video because I know there's been a bunch. Although me screaming is not really helping. After losing any finger, gain $100. After 50 consecutive misses, gain $500, then break. Yeah, I'm gonna use the blood capsule. Top off. That was everything I needed it to be. Now let's make sure we don't miss with this anymore. Because this is gonna give us a ton of money, right? Because we just spent everything. There we go. Relax and play it cool. Yeah, the soundtrack for this game is so good. Just kind of sitting here appreciating it when I'm not pissing my pants. One more miss. 2 more misses. I just got that finger back. I can't believe it, dude. This knife is too big for me to handle. It's too big for me to handle. Are you okay? You can stop if you want. No? Yeah, I'm good. I just can't flip anyone the bird anymore. I've lost that ability. And now, new choices. Machine shakiness. If I grab this, now 50% of the time, we're going to double stab. Which is going to help us blitz through, especially now that we are bleeding out and I don't have a way to fix that. I got so lucky with the sewing kit, and I chopped off the same freaking finger, dude. All right, that's fine. The box cutter. Don't have a screw, though. Scissors. After 10 consecutive misses, trigger all rings once. It's okay. The box cutter's great, but I think if I don't rotate it, I'm gonna be boned. I'm gonna be boned. So here's the thing with the ring. At least it can trigger the anemic ring every 10 misses. And I'm doubling down on my stabs more often than not. And we get money off of it. We should go for the scissors. It makes the most sense. It's the smartest thing we can do. What does it feel like to cut yourself open? Man, you got some trauma to work through. That's all I can say. Plus, these are incredibly easy to aim with. Oh, did I? It triggered it. So even though it didn't protect the finger, it triggered and broke anyway. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Another shop. We got to go for the blood capsule. I have to get a screw, just for the future, right? Whenever a minute passes, get blood. I don't know if it's going to offset it. Get the screw. Get the blood capsule. Let's try the blood ring. Pop it on here. Drink that baby. Swallow that baby, whatever. And let's leave it as is. I honestly think that screw is the best item in the game. It's just too good. I don't know how I did not hit my thumb either of those times. I'll also say one thing that I really appreciate about this game is every time you screw up or like lose something, it's your fault. Like you have to take full accountability that you messed up the timing. And that's what makes it so much more satisfying. You are doing well. Let us make this more interesting. Shall we keep going into double stab, but make the knives wider? We can make it shakier. Let's go for width this time. What the hell is that? Motorcycle wolf knife. Stab finger. Trigger the ring on that finger 8 times. I mean, this is metal. It's not great in any way. It's not going to do me any favors. But all of these want me to stab a finger. I want to get this just because it's rare. And then I'm going to rotate it. All right, that's fine. We'll do it. This one makes a cool noise. Well, yeah, it's literally on fire. That's probably a hazard, but, you know, we're playing by your rules, not mine. Oh! I thought we were fine. We were not fine. We were not fine. I don't think there was a ring on that finger either. All right, lock in, Joe. Go fast. Get to the shop. Get to the shop ASAP. Not that we have enough money to buy anything, but that's okay. We got a lot of room on my hand for activities. We've made this a lot easier on ourselves. Oh, dude. That gave us so much blood. That was huge. That was huge. When you hit max pain, lose blood, and reset pain to 0. When you black out, gain blood. I can't put on any more rings. There's really nothing here that I can buy. I can try to re-roll this and get a screw for next time. And just keep leaning on that, full stop. Maybe we can get the box cutter again, or we get that syringe. Just keep stabbing into myself. We got so much time on the clock. I can't lose my thumb. The anemic ring we need. Holy crap. Sometimes I can never tell the depth perception when it comes to the thumb, especially when you rotate the knives. I think I'm good, but I'm not. All right. The round is done. What do you got next for me? Knife rarity? We can't get the double stab anymore. You're taking it away from me. Wider knives. So I'm going to avoid wider knives no matter what. I'm just going to keep going into the shakiness. Go for higher rarity knives. The kitchen knife is back. The steak knife is back. The steak knife is huge because after 3 misses, we get blood back. I mean, I could make bank, so that's the question. Do I give myself the survivability of the steak knife, or do I use the kitchen knife, slam, 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 get to the shop, have a ton of money, and maybe buy back more fingers? It's got to be the kitchen knife. I think the longevity is with the kitchen knife. Surviving just this round is the steak knife. All right, let's rotate this bad boy, because that's the only way I play the game now. I think overall the machine is moving faster the further we go. Not just the shakiness, but the way it adjusts. But I mean, look at how much time I've got, man. I can just breathe and wait for the right opportunities. I mean, the blood is the scary part, but I can't tell when it's above my thumb. I have enough for a sewing kit. We don't have any room for rings, so re-roll this. Oh, man. I need the blood capsule, but then I can't re-roll again. It's a tough one. It's a toughie. Ah, okay, we didn't get it. But we got a blood capsule, and we got an auto stabber. So use the blood capsule now. Reroll this one more time. Of course, there's the sewing kit. I'm going to take these auto stabbers, because that's just 10 immediate stabs, which, of course, on the kitchen knife is a ton of money. Exit the shop. We're topped off on blood. Do it. Do it. And so that paid itself off. Nobody is making you do this. We got our double stab back or an uncommon rare knife. I don't like going up on the sever chance, but you guys know me. We've been going double stab all the way. So I think we got to commit. So now we've got 7 double stabs. Lightning syringe. Stab finger, gain 4 seconds. I don't think we need that. We have so much time. What is this, combat knife? After 1 miss, gain $5. Pain is high, blood loss is high, sever chance is insanely high. I think the problem is it's so huge. But I've got room to work with it. After 1 miss, get $5? Yeah, why not? Okay, this was a mistake. Are you fighting yourself? Yeah, apparently so. I should have waited till I had a screw. Oh my god, this is insane. Go down, please. A little bit further down. Oh, we got plenty of room for activities here. And we are making absolute bank. All right, take the screw, absolutely. Let's re-roll this. I just need a sewing kit, man. Grab that, give me a finger back. Good as new. I will take this blood capsule. And I think we'll leave it like that. We're gonna rotate this, because now we have to. Because there's no way we're not gonna chop off my middle finger with this. It's essentially the same as the kitchen knife. Okay. I am getting so insanely lucky. It does look like the shaking is actually impacting where it goes, because sometimes I stab, it procs the double stab. So it stabs once, goes up, shakes for a half second, and then the second hit actually hits my finger. So it's an interesting dynamic to realize, because sometimes I get confused. Double stab, wider knives. What the f- Stab finger, gain $300. If you have more than $5,000, die. Blowtorch, ritual knife. Stab finger, gain $99. After one miss, gain 5% pain. Gain $15. So we're just gonna pass out left and right. If only I had another screw, I would totally grab this. I think I might be able to do this. There's no way, Joe. You do it once, you're gonna lose all your fingers up top. That's impossible. We'll make so much money though. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what we can do with this. Are you sure about that? Not really. Okay, well, we kept the fingers. We kept the fingers and we made so much money. Okay, so I think I misjudged the situation, because even if I miss the thumb, it's hitting my hand, and that is still making me take pain and pass out. That's a lot of dollars. It's a shame money isn't real anymore. We're gonna pass out again. Oh, I think we lose. Yeah, I didn't think this through. We will actively lose this. The crazy thing is, there's a chance to lose fingers. There we go. I haven't lost any fingers. I don't think we can avoid this. I think the point of this build is to make sure you chop off every single finger. There we go. By not doing that and getting so incredibly lucky in the beginning, not chopping off the fingers and then just stacking up pain over and over in the beginning and passing out, I think made us lose this. How much time do we have? We lose. All right, come on, man. I had to do it. You blacked out for a second. Looks like your time's up. Yeah, hi, you gonna take me away now? Did I mess up with the guillotine? Same time tomorrow? Okay, so this was consensual. Got it. All right, interesting. Guys, that is 500 Finger Fillet. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, Joe, you screwed up at the very moment and threw the whole run. It's a demo. If you put that thing in front of me, I'm gonna go crazy with it. I got no self-control. I think one thing I didn't realize, because I thought we had a decent chance, the more you chop off your fingers and pass out, the more time you lose. Because it seemed like in the beginning, we would lose 20, 30 seconds. But that final round, every finger I chopped off, I was losing more than a minute. So I saw that weapon. I was thinking, okay, chop off every single finger fast, and then just keep slamming down, go to the shop with like $5,000, and then just buy all of your fingers back. That was exactly what I wanted to do, but I killed myself before I could get there. I mean, granted, the blowtorch probably would have been just as bad. If we went with the ritual dagger, that one on the left with the eyeball, that probably would have been a breeze through. But this game was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was super unique. The demo is available right now. And one thing about the demo, there's 5 stages in the demo. Everything we played today was just stage 1. So it goes up and up and up and up. If you guys enjoyed, let me know down below. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. And if you've watched me this far and have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, because that supports me way more than you know. That's going to be it for me. I will see you guys next time.